Mater identifies Axelrod as the villain. Mater's like, you're the villain. You are the villain. It's your plan to make All in All look bad because, in fact, you are not an electric vehicle. You are fake. I recognize the photograph of the engine, and I can tell by the nuts
and your gait
and your ungainly gait that you are not an electric vehicle. And it was you that leaked oil on the stage in Tokyo, not me. You are lying about being electric. You are a gas guzzling. However you identify, you cannot change the engine, and you are a dangerous gas guzzling British car. And
I feel really bad that aside from like being clocked as trans, he also is just like, and you pissed yourself.
Yeah,
it's like, come on, man.
And it's you. And if you pop the hood and we do a genital inspection on you, we'll all see that you're not electric. And
they fucking do. They do the Ace Ventura pet detective thing.
Ace Ventura. They pop the car's hood to reveal that it's not had bottom surgery.
Because Axelrod is like, this is crazy. Like, somebody stop this crazy car. But then at the last second, Axelrod goes, deactivate. And the bomb deactivates because they like call his bluff because he's not going to allow himself to be blown up. And then that's how they figure it out. And then they forcibly expose the engine and show that this car, played by a trans actress in front of the Queen, is revealed to be lying about its organs and leading a revolution of a racialized underclass in disguise as an eco-friendly movement. And then the car is arrested.
This is based, actually. So this is a movie in which a Pixar Kids movie in which the villain, played by Eddie Izzard, is a trans allegory who tries to lead a revolution of an oppressed underclass.
Yep.
And is brutally put down.
An oppressed underclass who are oppressed by words and people being mean to them, but they still have a lot of secret shadowy power, particularly control over industry.
Whose identity is immutable because
who am I kidding? I'll always be a lemon.
Yeah, this is anti-Semitic. All right.
This is like a fundamentally fascist film. I mean, like, I'm kind of being facetious here. I'm not saying that.
No, it is a little bit like
you're gonna make a fucking YouTube video,
YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah.
Is Cars 2 fascist? But
like,
it is.
I don't think that like Disney Pixar are like fascist, but like this is fascist logic.
Well, no, they are.
Because race in the car universe, racing is a real quote unquote biological category that is like politically significant and is implied that it should be. And so that is just like fash logic.
It's not color because they can be resprayed. So it's just like
the best that lemons can hope for is to have a kindly friend who's actually good, who can like help them out when they get into trouble.
Yeah.
So long as they don't forget that they are lemons.
So here's your moral, kids.
Yeah, some people are worse.
Are just born worse.
Some people are worse. Detransition.
The only two heads of state we see are the Pope and the Queen.
Mm-hmm. Which are theocracy.
The only two heads of state we see are the ones appointed by God, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Is God a car?
No.